on, everyone? So today we have to go over Zora because everybody knows the whole market just crashed and Zora is down 35% in the last 24 hours. So Zora literally just got stopped out after it got the big news for Robinhood listing and it started to pump. So we're going to talk about what's next here for Zora and why all of this happened. Anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Let's get straight into it. So currently, as you can see, Zora is down 35% in the last 24 hours. The 24-hour trading volume is at 326 million and the market cap is at 319 million. So still doing decent there. But all of this happened because of the Trump tariffs with China. China's going after America's partners, applying tariffs to them. Trump comes back with another like 100% tariff or something like that. And then the market crashes and freaks out. Institutional investors dump on the retail traders buy at the top, and now they're selling at the bottom. And now we're seeing the institutional investors getting back in and buying the dip. That's why we've seen stuff like Zora immediately rise after it started to crash, and now it's right back down because they're making money on these little pumps, guys. Everybody is making money but the people that are buying at the top and selling at the bottom. So you really got to stop doing that, guys. But yeah, hey, everybody has that problem when they come into the trading game. It happens to all of us, right? But when you get better at it, you start to learn to buy on these pullbacks when they hit your price targets, of course. And today we're talking about two price targets. So the first price target we're currently heading towards is, yes, you guessed it, 0.065. And that is the Fibonacci retracement right down there. So we are looking for that for the first support. And then after that, we should end up seeing the price of Zora coming down to 0.053. So 0.053 is definitely a stronger support area because that is where we went when we broke out our falling wedge in the first place. We had a strong support there. It decided that it did not want to go below that area ever again. And obviously, yeah, it could go below that area at some point. But for right now, that is the strongest support that we're looking at. This isn't that strong of support. We don't really use that level much as support. We've used it back here, but it just doesn't seem like a strong enough support to me. I just think that this right here is the strongest support, 0.053, guys. So that is the level that we're looking for. And look, you want to be buying in times like this, but I do think it could go a little bit lower. So maybe try to get it a little bit down here. But yes, do not sell if you guys were already in Zora. Like, these aren't the times to sell. When things start going down and crashing, you don't want to sell, right? When things are going up and pumping, you want to sell. Like, only after it has went up so much though. But anyways, as you can see, the MACD, a lot of selling pressure on the MACD. We're seeing a little bit of buying pressure coming back in, but mostly it's selling volume on the MACD. The percent R trend exhaustion actively heading towards the bottom down here. Possible to get another reversal down here, but it's not quite down there yet. And that's also why I mentioned that we should have a little bit of a pullback here to none other than 0.053. And it kind of confirms it on the MACD because we still have a lot of selling pressure. And then it kind of confirms it on the percent R trend exhaustion because you can see it hasn't bottomed out yet. So it's still fairly bearish right now. We could still see some more selling. This is still a good area to buy, but you do have a better area a little bit further down, but it's not that much of a difference, guys. So if you look at the current prices here, if we pulled back to the Fibonacci at 0.053, then we would be looking at like 24% drop from where we are now. So then when it actually gets down there, let's say you bought down there and it gets up to that level, well, now you're looking at 30% on the upside. So I could see why you guys would want to wait till 0.053. So just to put that in your head, that is another level that you want to watch out for, 0.053. Me personally, if I was going to be buying Zora, I'm looking to get in at 0.053. But right now, I don't know if I want to buy that or Pudgy Penguins or what, because there's a lot of good gems out there. And at this point, it's getting hard to just try to get in on all the gems. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, this is all I got for you guys today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And also, if you guys want to become a member of the channel, go ahead and do that, and I will go over any crypto that you want me to go over. So if it's a specific project, you're like, yo, Marcellus, can you go over this? Or yo, Marcellus, I see you do 5 videos a day. On this other day, can you do a video for this? Maybe on this, I got a day off, I'm trying to trade on that day. Definitely go ahead and become a member of the channel. It's only $9.99 a month, and you will get your money back by making these trades. Anyways, we have a trade coming up here, guys, so look out for 0.053. And also, do not forget that just because we have solid support at 0.053, don't think it can't go down lower to 0.045, because we also have support at 0.045. And you can also see we had some more support a little bit down here as well. So we could pull down a little bit further, guys. It doesn't have to stop at 0.053 because of support. It could stop at 0.045 or what. But 0.053 is just a good buy zone, because let's say it does go down there, you could just wait for it to bounce back up because you already bought pretty low. Whereas if you want to start buying now and it just goes all the way down here, now you're looking stupid, right? So again, 0.053 looks better, like a better buying area. But also remember another buy zone, 0.045, because solid support. And that's kind of what it's looking like right now. So there is a possibility that it could go down again, guys. So be careful. Be careful. Anyways, this is all I got for you guys. As always, I'll be back with another video.